Baby up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding.
Good boy. Good boy, puppy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a vlog. I never really thought of doing vlogs on my channel just because I don't lead a very interesting life day to day. I like routine, so I don't really change up, especially during the week, but I figured I would just show you guys what I'm doing because I feel like no one's really doing anything interesting since we're all at home. Okay, so you guys just saw that I did my workout. I want to say I started a little bit later today. I started around 3:15. I normally do my workout about 1 or 1:30, but I was just having a lazy morning and yeah, so I just did a little bit later. Today is Monday the 6th, so I started a new semester at school. Of course, everything is online, so I have my laptop right here. I'm taking 3 different courses this semester. 2 of them were already supposed to be online, and then one of them was a class with a lab at school, but that became a virtual class, so now we use like GoToMeeting and stuff. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit down for the next like 30 minutes and I'm gonna go through each syllabus, and then I'm gonna write down in my planner the different assignments, tests, and quizzes that we're gonna have and like the dates and stuff. But I only do the first 3 to 4 weeks depending on how long the class is. Just because I've noticed that every class I've taken, the professor writes out in the syllabus the entire lesson plan and all the dates we're supposed to have things due and things like that, and quizzes and tests, whatever. And we always fall behind by like 1 or 2 lessons, and then everything kind of just trickles over and my entire planner is wrong, so I'd have to go out and go and white out the rest of the planner. So I don't want to do that, so I'm only going to do the first 3 weeks, and then I'll continuously do that as the semester goes on. I go to a school where our quarters, I don't really think they're called semesters, our quarters are only 10 weeks, and then one of my classes is an accelerated class, so it's only 5 weeks. So that one, I already looked at the syllabus and I have like 5 or 6 things due each week. So it is more like compact, but I like that because I kind of lose interest after the first like 6 or 7 weeks, and I kind of have to push myself. So if a class is only 5 weeks, then I kind of get the ball rolling and then I can just forget about it the rest of the semester. So that's what I'm going to do. This planner is by Blue Sky. I got it at Target. And yeah, it's just kind of just like a basic planner. It has like the whole month, and then it has the individual weeks where you guys can just write out the different things. I basically just had like a taco salad-ish type of thing with 2 jackfruit cakes on the side from Trader Joe's, and I have been obsessed with arugula lately. Some white rice that I had already cooked, and black beans, fire roasted corn, and this vegan ricotta from Kite Hill. And I'm obsessed with that ricotta. It's really hard to find. I feel like I've only seen it in stores 2 or 3 times and at Whole Foods. So yeah, I had that for din, and now I'm just chilling. I'm gonna watch some Little Fires Everywhere. I really like this show so far just because I love Kerry Washington and I love Reese Witherspoon. So I'm almost through this season, and then I'm gonna start This Is Us.
For her moving rendition of Butterflies Are Free.
So I didn't vlog last night just because I went up to bed pretty early. I took a nap for about an hour, and then I woke up, and then I just watched Money Heist, which is like one of my new favorite shows on Netflix. It's completely in Spanish. It's based in Spain, so the dialect is a little bit different than like the Spanish I'm used to. I can still understand, and I'm trying my hardest not to put on the subtitles because, like I said, the dialect is just a little bit different in certain words, but the main thing for me is like the speed. Wow, like Spanish people, actual Spanish people speak so fast. At the very beginning of the movie, not the movie, at the very beginning of the show, the girl was talking so fast, I literally thought I was like fast forwarding because of how fast she was talking. And I was like, whoa, but I really want to be able to kind of keep up with that speed. So I'm trying really, really hard not to put on the subtitles. For those of you that don't know, I do speak Spanish. I know I look real white girl. But yeah. I've always been a little bit nervous to speak Spanish around people because I grew up around it. My grandma helped like raise me when my mom was at work, and like I would stay with her, and my grandparents on my mom's side only speak Spanish. For the most part, my mom didn't really speak Spanish to me. I mean, she spoke Spanish once in a while to me, but more so like I would just hear her speaking to my grandparents, or like her and my stepdad would communicate in Spanish sometimes. So I really wasn't like forced to speak it, which is why I think I always became pretty shy. I want to be more confident, and I want to be like sure of myself because I feel like I always second guess everything I say, but I definitely can hold a conversation. Yeah, random fact. Anyways, this morning I woke up and it was my first day of like my virtual class, the one that wasn't supposed to be online. So we had lecture and now we're about to have lab. I ordered a Whole Foods order on Amazon, so that should be coming in the next couple hours. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got, just like essentials and basics that I needed. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go to class now. Alright guys, so this is what I got from Whole Foods. I didn't really get a lot of stuff just because I didn't really need much other than like my fresh ingredients. But yeah, so I'll just go through it really fast. So I have been obsessed with popcorn. This is like my favorite snack, just classic salted, and this is the brand of Whole Foods, which is 365. I normally get the Boom Chicka Pop, I think that's what it's called, classic salted, but this one was cheaper, so I just got this one last time and I really liked it. It's really salty though, so be mindful of that. I got chopped walnuts because I'm going to try to make some vegan banana bread, so I got that with dark chocolate morsels. So I got this to bake because I just want to see if I can do it. And then this is my favorite bread. So I typically don't eat bread all the time. I'll go through phases where I'm like obsessed with bread and I'll have one piece every day. So currently I'm in that stage, but I really like this one because it's really thin sliced, so I don't feel guilty, and it's only 70 calories per slice. And then I only get the good seed, and it has 3 grams protein, 3 grams fiber, and 3 grams whole grains, all that good stuff. And this is the Dave's Killer Bread. So yeah, they are really small pieces, but that's why. But most of the time I'll go through like a month where I eat bread and then 2 months off and then 1 month on. I don't know. I'm just, it's not really so much for like dieting purposes anymore. It's just because I get really addicted to bread and it's not good for me. So I got more soy sauce and I got green beans. I love green beans. Green beans are some of my favorite because I make, what's that called? Garlic spicy green beans like they do at, Din Tai Fung. Oh my gosh, so good. And then I got these Tofurkey hickory sliced deli slices. I used to hate these, but now I'm obsessed with them. Mushrooms are my favorite vegetable ever, so I got shiitake mushrooms. I got fresh strawberries. I always eat these in the morning or with my yogurt. And then I got a fresh red cabbage. I always eat red cabbage with like making that salad from Northwoods Inn with like balsamic and lemon and stuff. I got red onion. Always need red onion. 1 avocado. I try not to get more than 1 avocado at a time because I always forget to eat it unless I'm making like guac or something. So I just do one avocado at a time, and then I'll do like a few slices in my salad or with my meal. And then I stocked up on bananas for my smoothies, and then also one for the banana bread. And then, unfortunately, they substituted this because the one that I originally ordered was out of stock. And this one is what they replaced it with, but it has egg in it, so I can't eat this. The crappy part is that this one was like $10 and the other one I ordered was like $3.99. So I literally just don't want this. So I'll probably just save it until Patrick comes home. So I'm just sitting here on the couch now, and I honestly didn't get anything done today around the house that I really wanted to get done. Like, I have a list of chores to do before Patrick gets home, and I was gonna start at least 2 or 3 of them today, and I just didn't do anything. For the past couple of days, I've like just been feeling really tired, and like, I don't know, like my eyes are burning, and I'm trying to like not freak myself out at all because of everything that's going on. And yeah, so I don't want to think about that. But I honestly think that it is allergies, although I don't know, like my forehead feels pretty warm and I do feel like I have a fever. Not a bad one, just like maybe like a mild fever. So I don't know, guys, I'm just really freaking out. I'm hoping tonight that I can sleep a little bit better. Last night I was supposed to actually sleep all the way through until about 10, and I went to sleep around, I want to say like midnight, so that would have been like a good 10 hours because I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really been sleeping well the last couple nights, so maybe that's just what has caught up to me. But I don't think I told you guys this yet, but last night at about 4 a.m. I was woken up, and it was a FaceTime from Patrick, and I was like, what the heck? Like, it's so strange, you guys, to not see your like booze, your boo, I don't know why I said that. It's so strange not to see your like significant other, like your person's contact name not pop up in your phone for like months and months and months. So when I do see his name pop up, it's like the most weird feeling. Like, yeah, so I saw it and I had like literally been woken up out of my sleep, and I was like, hello, like what the heck? And then he was like, I'm gonna FaceTime you. And I was like, okay. So he ended up FaceTiming me for about an hour, and that was so nice. I finally got to see him. So yeah, I can't really say like why he was able to FaceTime or where he was, obviously. So yeah, but it was so nice, and I'm so happy I got to see his face. It like honestly gives, it's a weird feeling. It gives me butterflies to see him again. And just the thought of me picking him up when they're finally home makes me so nervous. I can already tell I'm gonna be like super nervous with butterflies in my stomach. And yeah, hey y'all, oh my god, I sounded so country right there. It is 11:50. I just went to Starbucks and got my drink. I'm assuming they gave me this top because they ran out of the others, but yeah, so it's Wednesday the 5th, 6th, 8th now. Oh my god, it's Maddie's birthday. I gotta say happy birthday. And yeah, I am just gonna stay here and do my homework, and then I will show you guys what I was supposed to do yesterday, which I'm really excited about. But I was actually freaking out last night because I had a headache really bad, and I've had them off and on for the past 2 to 3 days. I still kind of have a little headache, and I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's because I've been like just looking at a screen constantly, whether it's my phone, the TV, or my computer. So I was like, let me just go to sleep. And then finally last night I got a really good night of sleep. I slept for a good like 10 hours, and today I feel brand new and so much better. So I do think it has to do with my allergies, because I looked at the pollen count from my area here, and it is like extremely high. It is like very, very high. So I think that's what it has to do with. I've been like taking runs outside, I've been going for a run outside for a couple miles. So I notice every time I do that, my allergies are pretty bad for the next couple days. And then on top of that, the air filters in my house need to be changed, but I'm not trying to have anyone come in my house, nor do I think anyone wants to come in my house right now. So that's what's going on. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do my homework for the next couple hours. So I'm literally in the middle of taking a break from my homework, and a freaking bee or wasp, whatever the hell this thing is, flies into my house, okay? And then I'm freaking out. I end up getting the balls to kill it, and that's that, okay? So I realized it came in, like I said, from the fireplace, and when I go to shut the thing, the vent, I guess, never has been shut this whole time. And because it's gotten pretty hot the last couple days here, I'm guessing they were like kind of trying to find somewhere cool. So I shut the vent, and now another one came in, and I'm guessing it was one that was already in there. So it was trying to get a way out. So it came in through my fireplace, and now this one is stuck up in the skylight, and it's so high in my house and I can't get it, and it will not come out of there. And I'm just freaking out because I don't know what to do. And I already like killed one. I had the balls to do that. So now it's like even more pressure to kill this one, but I can't because it literally will not come down. And I've been throwing pillows at it. I've been trying to get my broom and like hit it, but it's so high, I can't reach it. I've been trying to get it on a chair, but I'm terrified and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I literally cannot focus if I know that that thing is in my house. So I'll update you guys in an hour. So right here I have my little tray. Well, actually, you know what? This is a big tray. I did not mean to get this big, but this is what I'm gonna use for my gardening. I am starting all of my stuff inside. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna get this tray, and then what I chose to use as like my little starters are these peat pellets. They're basically just condensed soil or dried out soil, and you have to like place them in a tray, and then you're going to put some water in so it can basically inflate again. And I just have this jug of water from my blender, so I'm just gonna put it in here. So they're all floating around right now being crazy, but let me show you. So that's what they look like. I'm just gonna let it soak for a good 30 to 40 minutes. And then from there, I'm gonna dump out the excess water. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go work out for about 45 minutes, and then I will be back. I did 30 minutes of this workout video that I'll link below here on YouTube. Wow. The whole thing is like 45 minutes and I barely did like 30, and I'm dying. But it's like a cardio kickboxing class, and damn, kickboxing is no joke. No wonder like boxers have hella stamina, because I'm dying. Okay, so I ended up transferring the peat pellets to a plastic Tupperware container, just because the other one was so large and I literally didn't even realize it, and I didn't know where to put it. So just for today, I'm just going to leave it on this windowsill where the sun is kind of hitting. There's like a big tree like right there, so it kind of covers most of the sun. So tomorrow when it's super sunny and early, I'm gonna figure out where I can put this permanently. Hey guys, I have not been vlogging really the past 2 days. You might, I don't know what I'm gonna put in the video, but you might have seen like 1 or 2 clips. The past couple of days have like kind of been a little rough for me because my allergies are just so bad, and it's really giving me so much anxiety because I have like this cough, and I keep thinking like I have COVID or something, and like I said, it's giving me so much anxiety. But I don't have a fever, I don't really feel sick, and I have like all the symptoms of allergies. And so I set up like a telehealth meeting with my ENT. So we'll see what he says. I mean, I'm almost positive I don't have it because I would be feeling really sick, and I don't. I just feel like stuffy and like I'm sneezing a lot, but just the cough is what's freaking me out. But I could tell it's like I don't know, it's like more of like a, I feel like something's in my throat type of cough. Anyways, yesterday night and this morning have been really effing hard for me. I found out Patrick got extended like another month, and honestly, I don't know how to feel. I'm just so effing over this. I don't want to cuss on my channel, but I'm just so over this. This is so irritating. And the funny thing is like, it's really not even the military's fault in a sense of them extending it. I understand why they're doing it. It's safety issues. They want to have like, it's called like troop readiness or whatever. And I get it. Like, I really do. But it's like ironic to me that he's not home because of the virus that's going on and not even anything having to do with the Navy itself. So yeah, it hit me really hard this morning, and I was just feeling really, really down. You know, it's healthy to cry. I got a little cry session in. But there's really nothing more I can do. Just accept it and just practice patience. I've been praying a lot. But yeah, I mean, other than that, there's literally nothing else I can do. Just be supportive for him and just hold down things out here. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna go out and get him a few things so I can ship to him, since he won't be home like sooner obviously than we thought. So I want to get him a few things so he has. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my dinner for tonight. And no, it's not just 2 things of lettuce. So I have some white rice that I had cooked previously, and then I made yesterday the Northwoods Inn salad. It's like a vinaigrette dressing salad, but it's just so good when you marinate it at least for about 12 hours. So mine was yesterday, so it's been like 24 hours. And then this, I'm so excited. It is a Beyond Burger with the Follow Your Heart pepper jack patty melted on top, and I'm doing it healthy style because, like I said, I don't really eat bread that much. So I do protein style. I'm just out walking Baxter. I am feeling so tired right now because I started taking Zyrtec, which makes me really tired to begin with, but then I also had like a screwdriver, and I'm just so exhausted. So I'm gonna try really hard not to take a nap right now. I still have to work out tonight. I know people think I'm so weird for drinking and then still working out, but I mean, it's just one drink. It's not like it stays in you all day. So I'm gonna have to work out. So I ordered some P.F. Chang's, and I'm gonna wait for it to get here. And then I'm going to watch the new Coachella documentary. Okay guys, so my P.F. Chang's finally came. Actually took kind of a long time. I just ended up getting the vegetarian lettuce wraps. I seriously could have made this at home, but I just was not in the mood to cook. Hey guys, I'm finally going to do my brow lamination. I'm actually so scared because I don't know how this is gonna look on me. So I'm actually gonna start off by just like kind of shaving around them. I don't even have a mirror. This is the best, like when you're just lazy and you don't want to pluck your eyebrows. I have been obsessed with Money Heist. You guys need to get on that ish. This is the kit I ordered. It's from Eyelash Store. I want to say this kit was maybe like 50 bucks. It has enough stuff in it. Oh, I got the Fall in the Volume set number 2. So this stuff you can do lash lifts with and brow lamination. It's basically the exact same thing because what you're doing is perming the hair into the shape you want. So it has your 2 sets for lash lifts, and then so it comes with the Strong Fixer cream number 1, cream number 2, Pure Essence, coating, and keratin boost. All right, so I want you guys to see up close what my brows look like. They're pretty full, especially in the front. They're a little bit sparser towards the edges, especially on this eye. So I'm going to go in with the fixing gel. Well, actually it's the strong fixer. And I'm just gonna go ahead and paint. Comes in like this little paintbrush, almost looks like lash glue. But I'm gonna go ahead and paint on my brows. Okay, it also comes with these little plastic things. One end is flat. It kind of has like a little curve to it. And then the other edge has like these little teeth. I don't know if you could see that, but it's to kind of comb. Oh, I'm out of breath. I went up the stairs. Quarantine is doing not good things to my endurance. Up with my brows. Oh, I found a hole I never knew I had. That's what she said. Okay, so that's what it looks like all brushed up, but some of the hairs are kind of like popping off my skin, so that's where I'm gonna go back in with just a tiny bit and coat those hairs. I don't know how this is going. Okay, so we're gonna apply cream number 1 for about 20 minutes. Okay, I'm almost. Oh my god, this whole time I was like, I think Baxter farted, but it's really just the perm cream. Guy, what's going on? Okay. Okay, sorry guys, I ended up putting on the second cream because I totally forgot. I was folding my clothes and I like ran up here because I was like, oh crap. I had to take off the first cream, which was basically like the perm. Oh, it smells so bad, like rotten eggs. So I just realized my video had to cut off while I'm editing right now. So I just wanted to put this clip in because I didn't even show you guys the final result of my eyebrows. I really like them. They're not too like overly dramatic. They're not too like straight up. Sorry, Baxter got a new toy, so he's like obsessed. Anyways, they're not too like perm to where I can't brush them down if I wanted to. So I actually really, really like them. So I'm just trying to see how long this will last on me. I tried not to get them wet last night while I was taking a shower. And the funny thing that actually came to my mind was when in Legally Blonde, Reese Witherspoon was like, you're not supposed to wet your hair after perming, you know, that part. So, yeah, I was like, maybe I'm not supposed to do that to my eyebrows. So I didn't get them wet as much as I possibly could. So hopefully it'll last longer. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I love you guys. And I will see you in next week's vlog. Bye.